So, Leo, this is your reading for the new moon in Aries. So, the new moon in Aries is happening on 12th, if I'm not wrong. It is a Sunday, Monday evening. This is new moon. It's actually very interesting. The new moon Aries is actually putting on all the signs in their characteristic houses. So, for you, it happens in the ninth house in Leo. Now, it is about traveling, but also gaining perspectives. We're going to talk about that in a minute. So, Aries new moon, it is time to take action. It is the excitement, the determination. It's a time when you're restart everything. It's time to take action. But it's also time when very strongly feminine energy is present. And in feminine energy in ways that in the presence. How do you live in presence, and how do you see your life as in current perspective, and how you could move it more forward. It also will show you exactly where you are, where are your challenges, where do you need to change your own mannerism to get the better perspective, let's say, for you, or get the traveling, or where you want to actually travel, making sure your plans are very strongly put it in a place. So it happens in your 12th house, Leo, or 9th house. Sorry, in your 9th house. We're looking at, there could be fresh travel plans coming. Looking at new perspectives of how you look at your challenges, if you have any challenges in your life, changing your perspectives towards it, or how you could come out of those situations easier. It also gives you a lot of determination to face your challenges and put them forward. Like I said, the feminine energy in the new moon Aries is really showing you the true, like your present moment in a very clear light. A lot of the times, if you have any distorted energy there, looking at challenges in very clear perspective, it can put you in a position that you don't really want. It can be triggering a lot of ways, but try not to take it as a trigger, or try to kind of put it down as a constructive criticism, and because you have the energy there to change that perspective for you. Okay, let's see the overall energy. I have this new deck I'm using. This is the Fairy Tarot. So I'm going to pull the overall energy with this. This is a fantastic deck to kind of show you. I'm only reading upwards cards. Don't read the reversals, but I'm taking notion because the tarot do have kind of a two-way of seeing those energies, even when you're reading them upwards. Now, can we get overall energies for Leo, please? Ooh. Ace of Spring, beautiful. That is Ace of Pentacles. That's an Ace of Wands. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Now, this is an Aries energy. This is from... what is this came in on with Aries on 21st of I can't now say it, totally gone blank, the 21st of March. We also have the Hermit. Oh, there's two cards actually, the Wheel and the Hermit. Delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck. New car or travel. Wow, you might get a new car. The Hermit, find or be a mentor. Take a break from society, a commitment of your spiritual growth. Now this comes out, it is Queen of Pentacles. Now it does come out in reversal, but it is generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams to come true. And we have Five of Cups. Trust that there is a reason of everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens and worries you. And this comes out actually as a challenge. Now, why I'm gonna go straight to this. Now, Queen of Pentacles, when it comes down out in reverse, it is usually a sign a bit of a codependency, or finding that you depend on financially on other people, codependency kind of issues. And Five of Cups is coming there. I do sense you're moving past, or it is a challenge where you're like, hang on, I need to depend more on myself rather than other people's charity, other people's financial issues, finances, that you have been shown where you could move things forward, okay? Where is your that if you are codependent, let's say, on a social welfare or any kind of government payment, that how you could make the change or kind of a moving past that issues, okay? Because I do sense it's like it is put it into you by society, because with the more with some negative emotions of others, focusing on that frightens you or worries you, that it's like if you don't have that, you are not able to survive, okay? So it's like a little bit of a push effect for you, Leo, that if you, let's say you want to become traveling the world, and you're like, if you can't do it because you financially would be very in distress, you will be shown the ways how you could get past it, because if you dwell deeper within your own emotional body, it is like someone else has have put that kind of fear in you, and you have to come past it. Because the Wheel and Hermit here are telling me, and the Ace of Spring, that this is a new journey, new beginning for you. The Wheel is starting for you to do something more and something bigger and something for yourself. But the Hermit is, you have the knowledge within you. And Ace of Spring is coming in and saying, like, you knew that from the when the or Aries season start. You knew that there is something more what you could do and make it happen. Now, other people could be saying you can't do it. It's an unreliable job. You can't. You're better off to be working for someone, going to a paid job rather than becoming your self-employed. You can't travel the world because of the pandemic. But there is things happening in your environment that you see that you can do it and you can move things forward. Now let's clarify a bit those cards. Let's get other additional messages for my Leo. Cool. Okay, yeah. Now there is definitely someone, it could be Pisces, could be also who's manipulating you, emotionally manipulating you, who holds you back with the Hanged Man, who you feel that is not really supporting what you want to do. And this is the thing, you need to go past it. Like you can, their emotionally manipulating situation is going to affect you as well. It's actually also a Virgo energy here. And I do feel like Pisces energy. They're like this emotionally manipulating. It's like they make you believe that you are attached to them or stuck to them, okay? And this is an energy, what I feel here, like they will put you down, whatever it takes, because they don't want you to leave. They nearly depend on you and make you dependent of yourself, okay? So if you're looking for opportunities to get out of the situation, they will stop you whatever it takes, okay? They try to manipulate you to go back into the box, okay? So this is kind of where, even if you talk to them about your things, what you want to do and want to get to and work on, they will stop you, okay? It's not very good energy here, I must say. But with the Hanged Man, I do sense you have to look on their perspective on things, okay? Because you're gaining perspectives here. You have to look at them a little bit differently and the situation you're bound with them, okay? Because that will understand you in a future when you meet people in your karmic cycle. Why would they have a certain type of fears or blockages to move forward? This person has been put in your life within a reason, because they have the lesson there for you to teach. You need to get stuck with that person or be in the position on a pause with that person so you could gain that perspective. Now, have you learned that perspective? That's up to you, okay? If you have not learned and you just move away from that person, you just drop that person and you make the decision to follow your dreams, you might end up in the same kind of a situation again because you haven't gained the perspective, or that karmic cycle kind of learned that situation there, that this is, can people's behavior be like that, and they can cause you a certain they can drop you in a little bit of that. They can stop your ebb and flow of life. They can stop you to actually moving forward. Okay, yeah. Well, there is like, there is decision to be made, and the decision has to come from your own. The decision has to come from your own inner spiritual and mind, like the mind body system, the mind soul system, let's say this way, it has to come together with the temperance here. The decision will be made, and the decision will be coming to balance out. These are both balance card of unconscious and the subconscious and consciousness, okay? To putting them two together, the soul and the body, the mind. And when you do that, to do that, you have to understand that this is the kind of situation you're in it. You have no problem thinking that you will do that. You will find out. We have that there will be a balance and a forward moving, okay, because of this birds. There is forward moving. There is no going to stop you. It's a Gemini energy. It's an energy where things what are unbalanced in your environment are starting to balance out, or you start to see where you have to make hard decisions to balance it out. You are the one who are gaining perspective of things where there is imbalances of following your dreams. Okay, let's get you some advice, Leo. And I have a feeling like you will balance out, and even you, this kind of a person, you find ways how to balance it all out. You have a better time management, how to make things to happen for yourself. Now, let's get some advice. Cool. So, flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shade your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. And new beginnings, totally. We have Ace of Spring here as well. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or a birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So this is, you're gonna, maybe not baby, but unless you want it, but it is a new journey ahead of you. And with the travel card, I like, even if it comes into travel, it is to do that you're taking on a new perspective, new journey of how you want to live your life. Okay, so it's not always usually just kind of, yeah, that's how you travel. Now, ninth house also can bring you some crazy experiences on traveling, and gives you opportunities to travel, but you have to change your perspectives on that so you could do that. Okay, that's very exciting. Maybe not to you, but definitely to me. Thank you so much for joining me, Leo. I hope it resonated with you, and if it did, thank you so much for watching. I hope to chat to you soon. Bye.